Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn.
Wasted time.
JC here.
Show was better last week.
Shut up! All of you!
The Sun King's grown too soft.
Oh, merchants and people, they just yabba 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 yabba. Glowing person coming through. Begone, plebeians. Right. As I was saying, welcome. And today we are, well, we're dealing with the end of the main quest. It's pretty much the end of the game. I have my shiny armor. I have yet to test it. I'm sure that will come up very quickly. Yes, that's it. Stompy guards. Coming through. Quite nice people sprint past everyone.
Always stay alert. That's what I.
Oh, chat with the bad. By the way, the shit is about to hit the fan. Hope you're ready.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Ah, well there we go. That was nice. Nice quick fade to black, so I don't actually have to explain everything. The long and short of it is, ah!
Don't mind the work. Better than worrying
That was it, just ah.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will just kill
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
Well, that was handy. All the work I've done. Obviously, more would have arrived if I'd done some more of the side quests, because that probably leads into it as well. All the camps, like I think there's 2 camps I didn't do side quests for. I just went, nah, I want to finish the main story. Well, a bugger. It's like in Mass Effect 3 when you don't quite do everything. And you get to the final fight and you go, only I'd done that thing. Never mind.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Good. I like big guns.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Yes. They don't want a royal audience. They're here on my orders. In essence.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Dum. And there you go. So you can prepare for the final battle, and then this is basically saying, yes, this is your last chance to do other stuff. Oh, stop repairing files. God damn it. Basically, as you get closer to finishing the game, it basically gives you more and more of this stuff. It's like, I don't care. It's text files, reading. It's horrible. Right, so what bits are optional? Oh, they're all optional. What I want to do is I don't want to rest before the final battle before doing the other stuff. So...
Good to see you.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
I have a matter of firing bows at people's faces who talk to me when I don't want to be talked to.
Get them to safety as soon as you can.
That's to the... Yeah.
Fine goods for a fair
Entry
price.
number 1 is, I would assume entry number 1, yes, is sleep, rest. Here. And here. Very well. We get the final battle underway. So. Oh no, we're gonna wait for a lift. Okay, well, there's gonna be a jump cut here because the lifts. Waiting for lift.
Have you just polished that armor with it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
Some Oseram
What?
girl applied to the city
Nothing.
guard the other day.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
We appear to have other people of importance here.
Knew it was
So,
only a
we'll
matter
take
of
a break
time before
here.
an Oseram
Aloy.
tried to kill the Sun King.
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Prince Ita
Never
has
tell me
arrived
the
on
odds.
Well in Meridian. The Karja and Shadow have been proven baseless traitors.
Oh, okay. So
Move
look for
along.
banners.
You have
Look
no need to
for
loiter.
banners like that when I run out of ammunition. Like, okay, I heard your voice.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors, the whole tribe.
See, you may be saying that, but
Had to take over my brother's shift today.
we're not really after them.
The sun's rising, he's off.
They are merely the pawns. Okay, yes. What this is that all the side quests that you do during the game, so there are going to be people missing from this fight because I haven't done side quests.
We'll just
But look at them.
conveniently lose Derval and transport to Mainspring.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
The Sun King's grown too soft.
See?
Too much
They're mad,
Oseram
but
influence
why are
in the
you
palace.
here?
What's he thinking letting Derval...
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atral were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
Why'd he try to kill the Sun King?
I feel the overwhelming urge to put an arrow in the head.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
And alert.
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so
What?
cheerful.
But yes, that's what these little pedestals are for. Haha. Okay, who are you and what are you doing here?
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not?
Oh, you.
During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja Butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
so many people with red flags above their heads. Huh? There'll be red flags, or it'll be black flags, death flags, lots of flags. Ooh.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Yay! Ooh. How's this work? Load ammo. Oh my god.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Just be careful I don't shoot you lot too. This is very shiny. Oh, I'm going to dump it there. This is nice. Sort of sucks it up and then blasts them all out. This is good. Okie dokie, right, let's move on. Where are we going? Oh. To the spire!
That's
Whoosh.
a nice...
Right, here we are. Batch 2, the important bit. We don't want them getting to that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My gamer senses are going off. This looks like a boss arena. Yeah. Boss arena. A big nasty plugs in there, sort of thing. Oh my god. Could you not make it more obvious what's going to happen?
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
I have been standing here, listening to you idiots rabble on. Look at my shiny armor. Look at it.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Wow, you're, to the point. Who's over here? Who do we get to talk to? Oh, a group that's got more, I don't know, character.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Erend! One of my natives is getting a bit... is encroaching on your territory. You might want to slap him one.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
Yeah, you tell him. At least you've got some, I don't know, sense. Can I get close enough? Wait, thank you.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure.
Bots.
But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines.
Destruction.
And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall.
Chaos.
The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's... big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Yeah. And that is it. The prep work is now complete. I mean, at this point, we are, strictly speaking, able to go and do anything else I wanted. Anything I want to do on this map, I could now go and do. But I'm not gonna. Not gonna. What I am gonna do is travel back to here. Because I can't be bothered to travel all the way back. I'm not running. Plus, of course, I found after all this time, before a recording, I was sorting out my inventory, and I found available is a golden fast travel pack, which allows you to unlimitedly travel, fast travel. Why was this not a thing earlier? Doesn't matter. I got tons of these fast travel packs, and it's like a mechanic. It's like, do you want to fast travel and use resources, or do you want to run and explore the game? One is better if you have lots and lots of time. The other is better if you are on a recording. So, yeah. That's the thing. In your own time. Aha! Okay, I'm sick and tired of you repairing files. How many more? Was this the last one? Was it the last one? Well, at least it was documenting the final days. Okay, right. We've only got this, so I need to head this way. It's time to rest and start the fight.
Did we teach the Carja nothing else?
Though, I may have to cut this episode short. On account of, I don't know how long the main fight's going to be. And I only have like 15 minutes left. But that's not, well, there's also, oh dear.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Did you leave anything unfinished? I left a lot of things unfinished. Do I care? No. I don't care enough. Literally, I do not care enough to go and do all those little side quests and stuff. Because, I mean, there's just, look, I've got, how many more skills have I actually got left that are actually important? I've finished the Prowler other than the balance beam, aiming out to aim on a balance beam. I'm entirely sure that's going to be helpful in the final fight. Oh, critical hit plus. Oh, hold on. Wait. I learned that one. Oh, look. I just learned another one. Right. Precision. Well, that's knocking off components and stuff when I hit them. Chances that I'm hitting them? No, shouldn't. Knock down. Heavy spear attacks will knock down machines faster. We found out last time or the time before that I hadn't actually been using it all the times I thought I'd been using it because I've been pushing the wrong button. And that's when I'm on low health. Other than that, combat override, core mount, and extra resources. So, I think the important stuff I've got. So combat-wise, I am set for the final fight. Other than that, it's all sort of additional helpful stuff. So, on that note, we will be ending early this time round. Ready for the final battle. Next episode, we'll be saving the world. And after that, well, I have to buy the DLC. So, rip my bank balance. Right, on that utterly disturbing thought, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC and Aloy, out.